Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Sean DeBlay. Pat's recording right now, and we are on our second part of our install for today. Earlier we did the WRX and we rolled the fenders. We dropped that off at all aspects to get tuned, and today we're working on the S2000. We're going to do the suspension. So we got D2 coilovers. It's just their basic street performance coilovers. These should be pretty easy. If you saw our other coilover install video on the WRX, that one took a little longer than expected, just because there was electronics involved and everything was in Japanese. So this should be a lot easier. We're gonna do the fronts first. So we jacked up the car already. We're gonna remove the old coils. This car is about, what is it, 13 years old, so hopefully not too many bolts are like rusted or anything like that, and we'll get into it. So the front should be pretty easy to do. Just get the wheels off, and like I said, we'll do the fronts first and then the rears. Alright, so once you get the wheel off, you have to do the upper control arm. It's a 19 on the left side and then a 17 on the right, and just put it on like that, and then we just used our foot to kick it. Yep. And break it loose. Once that's off, the brake line has a bolt on that, and that one I believe is 12 mil, and then the actual coilover itself has a bolt, or the two bolts on the bottom, and I can't remember what's the millimeter specs on that yet, but once we get to it I'll let you know. So that's pretty much what you do here, and then up here you're gonna have two on the top, and those unbolt, and then that literally just pulls right out.
You got a 17 ratchet.
Yeah. Alright, so I finished on the bottom. The bolt that was holding the brake line in is a 12 millimeter. The top, these are 14s. So do these, and then you're gonna do the ones on the bottom right here. Once you do those, the old coil will come right out. Alright, so don't be like us. There are definitely some fixed bolts in here. The ones that are 19 mil, those are fixed bolts. Everything else can just be easily taken off.
Yeah, it was part of the coil. Not well, the strap.
Yeah. So overall, not bad. It's coming off pretty easily. Here, give me that. And there's this one. It's right there. Alright, so that slides right out, so it's easy. Make sure you get some anti-seize before you start putting stuff back on.
Preach.
Yeah, and we're gonna grab the coil. We're gonna preset it to kind of where we want it to be at. The stock ride height is actually pretty low on the S2000.
So not even lowering it that much?
No, I don't want to lower it that much. I'm pretty much want to keep it around the same.
Yeah.
Is where it was stock, because it was already pretty low.
Yeah, you got it right.
So all I want is just stiffer. So I'm gonna put it to the stiffest setting, and yeah. Oh, we ran through our first problem.
Ran through or ran into?
Ran into. Yeah. Well, yeah.
In a little bit we'll have run through.
Okay. Well, we need. So on the stock coil, this bolt is welded onto the stock coil. So the D2 coils did not come with.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that. It looks like spot welded. Like, see how, like, I don't know. I don't know how it is.
Anyways, we're going to the hardware store and we're gonna grab some bolts. So.
Well.
Yeah.
Nuts. This is.
Yeah. You know what I meant. All right, so we got the fronts done. We're doing the rear, and it's a little bit different than the front. We have to go through the trunk to get to where the stock coils are at.
Do we really?
Yeah, I believe they're through the trunk, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see in a sec. We've never done one on a S2000 before, so we're just playing it by ear. All right, so the next spot, or the next thing you have to do, the rears are supposed to be easier. It's really just this one spot, but on the left coil, you have to go through there with an 8-inch extension, and then you're able to get in there and you're able to loosen the 2 bolts in there. You just have to kind of work it, and then all you have to do is just take off just that one bolt. I believe it's 17 mil, and that's it. All right, this left rear one's probably the hardest one. The right side's really easy, or it should be a lot easier than this one, but basically we had to take off the 2 bolts for the upper control arm in the back to get the stock one off, and then we went through the trunk to get the other bolt off.
I have something to tell you about that, by the way.
What? The bolt's gone?
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to use a magnet or something, or go through the.
Do you have a magnet?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, watch.
All right.
Let me show you real quick. So you see how there's like a gap between those? It's however far that goes in.
Oh, so it's gone.
It's gone. I don't know how deep that goes, so.
Yeah, it's probably deep.
It's probably gone.
Well.
Ace.
Yeah, probably. All right. Well,
we're gonna fucking walk in there with a strut, aren't we?
Well, once you get the new one on, then you work backwards from there, and we're gonna take a trip to Ace Hardware to get
I need
another
to pick
bolt.
me up. We're gonna take the Subaru.
And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna finish up, and then we'll be done with this. And in another video, we'll do a drive test and everything, because we're pretty beat right now. We're withered. We're withered.
Withered away, we are.
All right, well, that's it for this video. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and PM us. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, and follow us. We're gonna do a lot more, hopefully.
LS swap the SDI.
No, that's dumb.
Okay.
All right.
It's not. It'd be sick. But.
All right, see you guys. Peace out.